Effective immediately, FaZe Clan has now suspended 3 members and removed 1 more following alleged schemes in a cryptocurrency scam, something we have talked about a lot over the past few days. Someone like CoffeeZilla has now done a ton of digging. I greatly encourage all of you guys to check out his most recent video for further details onto exactly why this statement has now been issued by FaZe Clan, suspending 3 members, that being Jarvis, teeqo alongside Nikan, and full out removing 1 member, that being FaZe K, no longer with FaZe Clan. As they have stated, we have made the decision to remove K from FaZe Clan and have suspended Jarvis, nikan, and teeqo until further notice. Giving further comment, they say FaZe Clan had absolutely no involvement with our members' activity in the cryptocurrency space, and we strongly condemn their recent behavior. The trust and respect of our fans has been and will always be our #1 priority. This following several accusations around the Save the Kids token, which we have talked about previously, and again, CoffeeZilla has now called out twice. His most recent video going into full-on depth. I will be giving you guys those full details probably across the weekend because that video is so extensive. Now, to give you a brief TLDR, we have several FaZe Clan members who were called brand ambassadors and what is being alleged as a pump and dump scheme for this crypto token known as Save the Kids. That being, they were paid in that cryptocurrency as brand ambassadors to promote it. The price goes up, they get out, and it seems they're being accused of having no real intent to back this project for the future, but to naively promote it to all of their viewers and fans who possibly invested into it, and it's subsequently crashed. Its price has now, I believe, dropped at least 50%, if not more. I'm sure you guys can understand this scandal, and it does go a bit deeper for someone like FaZe K, and that is why he has been completely removed by the organization or from the organization, because his past with doing this seems to be a bit more than the other members. It seems that nikan and teeqo and Jarvis did not have too much malintent in what they did here. At least for now. We'll see if more is dug up, but it seems that their intent was far less guilty than that of FaZe K, who apparently has been doing this with several different cryptocurrencies and tokens in his past, which CoffeeZilla names at least 5 or 6 different times, naively promoting this to his fan base. As his fans and viewers get in, he gets out, makes a fat bag, and every single time those coins and tokens, which clearly had no real backing, crashed through the floor, leaving his fans and viewers broken, likely losing money, and him making a lot of it. So I completely understand where FaZe Clan is coming from.
Now, this proves that some people involved, like FaZe K and others, planned to sell from the start. And even without this simple proof, by the way, we know that he would have sold anyway from the start because FaZe K always sells from the start. That's what he does with almost all the coins he's promoted before this. Now, the second reason I'm showing you all this evidence is because I absolutely refuse to let anyone spin this into a narrative of like FaZe K being naive with crypto, not understanding what he was doing, right? He's innocent. You know, just look at his apology. I want you all to know that I had no ill intent promoting any crypto altcoins. I honestly and naively thought that we all had a chance to win, which just isn't the case. He was naive, guys. This is yet another lie, because if you thought everyone had a chance to win, you wouldn't be running for the exit like someone just shouted fire in these coins, right? FaZe K knew he had to be the first one to get out of these coins in order to profit.
And despite all of this, apparently CoffeeZilla had even reached out to K, and he knew all these interminglings were going on behind the scenes, all these rumblings of what he had done in his past. And trust me, it does not stop there. Even someone like FaZe Banks has been called out by other sites for similar things. This could get very, very bad for FaZe Clan very fast. Despite all of that, it was actually a couple days ago, after the first things had surfaced about this potentially being a scheme and scam, it was K still taking to Twitter and really being the only one involved to actually acknowledge his mistakes. It turns out, ironically so, he had been making these mistakes a lot in his past, or mistakes. Citing, I want you all to know that I had no ill intent promoting any crypto altcoins. I honestly and naively thought we all had a chance to win, which just isn't the case. I didn't vet any of this with my team and FaZe, and I know I should have. It was so irresponsible of me to speak publicly about any coins without knowing more, and knowing now that they can do more harm than good. I'm really struggling with the fact that I let you all down, and more importantly, anyone whose trust I've lost. My fans mean the world to me, and I wouldn't be where I am today without you. But it didn't stop you from shelling coin after token after crypto to those same fans, which I can't say it enough. Go watch the most recent video. Some ordinary gamer actually jumps in there as well, and they try and estimate how much someone like K has actually made off of these naive promotions to his fan and viewers, which every single time he has pumped and dumped. Now, in light of some things, I should say these are accusations, but it's pretty serious. Obviously, FaZe Clan seen fit to remove him completely from the organization. It seems his intent was far worse than the other FaZe members who were implicated in the same instance. What do you guys think? More details coming soon. Until then, you take care of yourselves, all right? And if there's one thing to say, or maybe a couple things here, at least this is going to be a big striking tone for trusting any influencer pushing any kind of altcoin, crap coin, whatever you want to call it. And secondly, I'm glad FaZe didn't just brush this under the rug. It seems they possibly couldn't have, though, because if the FTC wants to get involved, we could see some FaZe members, specifically K, facing a lot harsher punishments. Until next